What's up everybody, it's Graphic Phoenix back with another video today, and today it is October 2nd, so that means a reptile room tour. Now, in this video, I'm going to show a brief bit of my plants and some of my fish tank, but other than that, it will be all reptiles, and I'll be doing a plant update and probably a shrimp tank update here in a little bit, sometime this month. So today, I'm here with my favorite tortoise, Sheldon. Oh, he's doing the booty dance. Do the booty dance. A lot of people asked for that, so I figured I'd see if he'd do it. And he's still doing it. He's such a goofball. But this is Sheldon. He's a hermanns tortoise. You saw his booty dance already. In every reptile room tour video, I actually weigh him. So this is his pen, quick overview. Got some moss growing in here for the dart frog tanks, and this is a geranium, I believe, that is doing okay. It's starting to lose a lot of its lower leaves, so I'm wondering whether I should just cut it off here, and then hopefully some shoots will start on the bottom. I'm not sure if that's how they grow, though, so I might test it with one of the shorter ones. But his pen is 5 feet long by 2 feet deep by 1 foot tall. I also have a mercury vapor bulb in there and just a grow light here. I'm going to be buying another one. I think I said that last video, but I will be buying another one to fit right here along with that, so I can have 2 lights here just to make it a little bit brighter. But he's running away, so scale's already ready, and get that little lettuce off his foot. We'll plop him down in the scale. He's weighing in at 433 grams. Yeah, so that's all I really have. The only reason that plant's in there is because I haven't finished my dart frog tanks, and I'm going to need to finish them pretty soon because clearly it's not actually doing that well. I will finish that probably this weekend, and I guess I'll have to plant that one in there. The only thing I'm looking to do with his cage pretty soon here is just add a little bit more soil down, so we can have a little bit more room to burrow back there. But other than that, I really like this cage the way it is. I've been kind of experimenting with putting some plants and stuff in. I don't know what else I'm going to add, but I really do want to add a couple more live plants in there. Obviously edible for him, so he can chomp on them when he needs to. Moving around the room, those of you that watch my cocoa seed video, that's those. Nothing's growing. I have had a germination rate of 0, and they've been sitting in there for a couple months now. I think I'm just going to throw those all out, and I might reorder them next summer. And then those seedlings down there, which I actually need to water really badly, are thistle. Up here, I'm just going to go really quickly. I got 3 bromeliads back there. I'm not going to do any detail on those because I actually have an unboxing video coming out sometime probably this week that I did on Monday. I got those. I got the only remaining hibiscus is there. I got 4 orchids, a fern, some baby tears, I think this is like a coral berry plant. There's some little there's some guava seeds there. There's another bromeliad, a coffee plant, and a couple other things back there. There's a polka dot plant, 2 plum plants, I think, plum trees, another orchid, and another bromeliad, as well as some moss that isn't doing so hot in here. In fact, I think this is all dead, so I'm just going to throw that away. And then some moss this is doing really well in here. So that was the kind of quick plant update. I don't want to go too deep into it just because I will be making a video about it. But these are the frog tanks. I did add a couple new plants here because I got some new humid-loving plants at the show that I will show you. I actually have a vlog coming out pretty soon here, so stay tuned for that. But we went to the Reptile Expo and I showed you everything that I got. This is part of it. I decided to put it in a tank right now because they need humidity and my other tanks haven't been fully set up yet, so I'm not really ready to plant them. So I needed to find a place to put them so they didn't die. Down here is some Ficus plumilia or something like that. It's doing okay. A lot of it started to die back or melt away, but I do see one of the frogs at the back. Not sure if you guys can really see him back there. Actually, I think he hopped away. But he was back there. I don't really see these guys a ton, especially the ventrimaculata, because their cage is so dark. The only time I can see them is when they're just right at the very front here, so that's a thing that I can't wait to change. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change out this one first, because honestly this tank is not looking too bad, and the only good thing about this tank is it's really easy to drain water from, so I might end up doing that tank. I'm not really sure, but these are the Ranitomea reticulata, and I actually took a really nice picture of one this morning, so I'll put it right now. And as you can see, they have really awesome colors. These guys are super cool. I actually found both of them sitting on top. There's a bromeliad right there. You can't really see it very well. It's just focusing on the water. See right there? That's a bromeliad. They're actually both in there, so I got to be able to see both of them at the same time. So now I know that there's confirmed at least 2 in here. So I got what I paid for. And yeah, if you don't follow my Instagram, I strongly suggest it, simply because I do post pictures of these guys and some of the other reptiles in the room. So I'll leave a link down below. Just click that little expand the description button and you'll be able to see it. I really love dart frogs. Ideally, I'd kind of move some stuff around here, get some new shelving, and have just 3 or 4 cages of them, just because they're so awesome. They're super easy to take care of. They're next to no maintenance, and if you have an automatic misting system, daily care might take you a minute, and then you just get to sit down and enjoy these beautiful tanks that you can set up to accommodate them. The only problem with this tank is it actually has snails in it. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, you totally can. That's actually a snail, and they're really annoying. I actually really hesitated putting this plant in there because I don't want snails all over it when I move it to the new tank, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but if any of you know of any ideas to kill snails but not the plant itself, let me know. Alright, and from there we have my shrimp tank. The water level is really low because I'm actually about to do a water change on it, and this is all evaporation over the course of about a week. I am bad at topping it off, so yeah. The shrimp tank is doing freaking awesome. What I love about this is it's next to no maintenance. Honestly, it's been 6 months and I haven't changed the filters in the filter or anything like that, primarily because it's so hard to get at. It's all the way back there. You can't even see it, but it's all the way back there, and it's such a pain in the ass to get to. I haven't even looked at them. I haven't cleaned them. I haven't anything. Also, a big help with that is because it's so well planted that a lot of stuff doesn't make it to my filter, but this tank is doing awesome. I have had some die-off of some of the older shrimps, but that's kind of expected just because, I mean, that's kind of the life cycle. You're a baby, you grow up, you have babies, you die. That's basically what biology is. So this wall I've left pretty much without scrubbing it with the algae scrubber whatsoever, and the shrimp love it. There's quite a few of them on this wall here. There's obviously an adult there, but there's a bunch of little babies there as well, and they're loving it, so I guess I won't clean that side. That's just another thing that I don't have to do. There are also little tiny babies. You can see that little dot right there. That's a baby, and it's doing great. Plants are filling in really nice. I ended up throwing away a ton of this salvia, water salvia, because it just shaded too much of the tank. The shrimp love it, so I don't want to replace it all, but it shades so much of the tank. Check that out. So much brighter. And when my water level is this low, it tends to not move the water. So that's kind of an issue sometimes as well. From there, we can move on to Tig. Now, I know everybody hates that I don't show Tig in the videos very often, but that's because I don't want to bug her. And she's always so hard to... Oh, I see her. Alright, I'm going to put you guys down and try and get Tig out. Like a minute and a half later, we have success. This is Tig, the partial pinstripe harlequin. Focus before she jumps on the camera. This is my female partial pinstripe harlequin crested gecko. Obviously not. Alright guys, warning. This kind of scared me, and my girlfriend warned me that it might scare some of you guys, so if you don't want to see what's about to happen, skip ahead about 15 seconds. Colored up whatsoever. She's... Here you go. What? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna leave that in the video. Excuse my language, I really hope I got that. I don't know if she has epilepsy or what the hell just happened, but I've never experienced that before. I might have to link this video to a couple of my friends and see if they've ever seen that before. I mean, I hope she's okay. I think she's okay. It was like a seizure. So that's Tig. I am kind of weirded out. That actually really scared me. I've never seen that before, so if any of you guys have seen that, let me know. I'm gonna do some research and see if it's even possible that crested geckos have seizures. I guess it could be, but I don't know. That was weird as hell. So that's all I have to say about Tig. If anybody's wondering what kind of tanks I have, I believe Reptile Edge finally has restocked these. I know since I posted my video, they haven't been on the website. If you want one, go pick one up. They're a lot cheaper than Exoterras, and they get dirty, and they're acrylic, so they're harder to clean, but look how beautiful they are. Like, they're so sleek. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that. My heart is still racing because I still have no idea what the hell just happened, but here we have the shrine of dart frog food, and this culture is doing okay. These cultures I haven't put any flies in yet. I just pre-made them. Now these are for the dart frog tanks. I will be explaining how to use both of these, the springtails and the isopods, during my setup video that I will be making for the second dart frog tank. And this is OG Striker. This is the one that started it all. This is my high yellow leopard gecko that I got when I was 8 or 9 years old. It's feeding night right now, but you can see him over there. Beautiful colors. He's got a little sad face on his head, or smiley face, depending on which way you look at it. He's awesome. He's like 10 or 11 years old now, and I love him. Granted, I probably don't spend as much time with him as I should. I have been getting better with it. I do take him out probably twice a week and just hang out with him, let him roam around in my bed. But that is Striker. I'm going to leave his den off so I don't like crush him or anything like that, because that would be bad. That's my high yellow leopard gecko, Striker. Now we can move on to the empty cage. There's a couple plants in there. Not going to go into that right now. That's for another video. These are my red Aqui monitors, Bowser and Stella. As you can tell, it's feeding time. They're super friendly. Bowser will probably run right up my shoulder, but I haven't fed them yet today, so feeding time will be right after I'm done making this video. Stella's in the back there digging, it looks like, maybe looking for some food. I'm not sure. But this is Bowser, the male. Stella's back there. That's the female. Oh, there she is. Hi, Stella. This is their tank. I'm going to keep that closed for right now. So this is their tank. It's a wood tank that has a 150 watt basking bulb there, 2 UVB bulbs, and there's space for another one up top there. I just still haven't found a T5 bulb that fits that, so that's a problem, but it's 4 feet long by 2 feet deep by 2 feet tall, so plenty of space. And then I just made this little like ledge here to put all my junk on. Moving on from the monitors that are apparently withering away and starving, we have Sky that is down there. He's a male Meraki blue-tongued skink, or I believe the genus and species is Tytula gigas, or yeah, Tytula gigas. They're not Tytula skinkoides because these are the Indonesian ones, and I'm pretty sure pretty much all Indonesian ones are Tytula gigas. So he's in a 75-gallon tank. I am looking to get a new tank for him. I've said this in a couple of my other videos. One of the PVC ones that are 4 feet by 2 feet by like 12 inches maybe 16. But this 2 feet tall shenanigans is too much because I really want to drop these and then I'd have enough room to get Kai a new tank, which is who we're going to talk about now. This is Rango's son, and his name is Kai. I've had him for over a year now, and, well, he's over a year old. I hatched him here in the lair, or room, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, he's doing awesome, eating like a champ. He's just a good guy. He's not quite as friendly as Rango is, but I don't really expect that from all my animals because Rango is just a sweetheart. As we can see here, he is not the best colors, but he's a big guy that thinks he's so tough. I'm not going to take him out right now just because I was never intending to take him out, but he's doing awesome. You can see his tank here. It's got a really big umbrella plant because he doesn't eat his umbrella plant. Right, Kai? Yeah, he doesn't eat it, but he loves it. It provides some humidity, and this tank is treating him really well. I mean, that kind of wraps up the room. I filmed everybody. Everybody's got their shot at fame. So in the next couple weeks here, I actually have a lot of videos that I've filmed and that I'm planning to film. If you haven't checked out my Calgary Reptile Expo video, I'll leave a link on the screen right now, and you guys can go check that out. At the very end of the video, there's a highlight kind of talking about the biopod. Go check that out. I'm not going to go into it, but I am buying one this weekend, so expect a setup video and a review and everything like that of that. There's also a day in the life video that I still have to post. There will eventually be a plant video. There's a lot of stuff coming, so if you guys like the video, drop a like down below. It's been a long reptile room tour, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you've made it this far, leave in the comments section down below the word fern. F-E-R-N in the comment section down below. As well, while you're down there, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to talk to me about, by all means, drop it down below and I will be able to answer. I pretty much answer everyone. For those of you that don't have your Google Plus settings to where you can be replied to, just Google how to change that and then I'll be able to reply to you, because if not, then I can't reply, so that's the only reason you don't hear back from me. If you guys like these kind of videos, whether it be shrimps, whether it be dart frogs, or all of the reptiles that I have, subscribe to my channel for more videos in the very near future. Thanks for watching, guys. Graphic Phoenix, out of here.